And weekend casual also does come with some comfort, or it should. Actually, every day should come with comfort. And that's where Rhonda Shear comes in with the 2-pack of the Shear Protection Bamboo Blend brief. Are we doing the brief? Yes, we're right here at the brief. Now, these are not your basic briefs. These are gonna be for if you have, let's say, a little bit of leakage, and you're looking for something that can help with that so you don't have that embarrassing moment or that uh-oh when it happens. That's why and how these were created. And you're getting a 2-pack. We've got the beige and mauve, we have the black and beige, and we have the black and black. These are, you can wear them over and over, you wash them and wear them again, and these are gonna be for about an 8-hour wear, which is fantastic. So you've got that protection and you have that coverage there. This is a weekly deal drop price of $29.99, and I know you're starting to hear and see this kind of technology out there when it comes to briefs. So I love that our own Rhonda Shear did it for us as well. Now, Jamie Morris is joining us.
Hello. Jumped in. How are you? Oh my gosh, you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. You're
look
so
at
sweet.
this outfit.
You're so
sweet. I mean, look, we're both animaling today.
I know we are.
Oh my gosh,
that's
this is
the look, that's the feel.
That's the look and the feel.
So we're talking about the protection, the Shear Protection Bamboo Blend.
Okay, so these are what you're going to need if you have those little accidents. Listen, ladies, I love when they're showing all the uses and why leak-resistant panties are needed. They're needed for those times of the month if you have your monthly cycle. If you are like me, who had babies and they sat on your bladder, or you're just aging because just like our skin sags, our insides, our pelvic floor starts to drag, and that's what gives you those little bit of piddle, that little leak when you have a good sneeze, when you have a good laugh with your friends, when you're really in those positions where you don't want to have those accidents. And I'm seeing it more and more on social media. They're having these wild fun things and they're like, I just peed, and because it's truly something that happens to all of us. And then you go into my grandmother, and who is in a retirement home, and but they put her in a diaper, and she says, I don't need this every day, and she said, what a waste. So what you're getting here is you are going to get that protection, that all day 8-hour protection that is going to moisture wick any of the bodily fluids, whether even if you're exercising, even if you're doing other activities, because exercising, I know a lot of people decide to go against those lighter color leggings because you sweat and you might want to run to the grocery store after because everything leaks out. This is a leak-proof panty, so truly it is going to absorb it. There is 4 layers there, and I think our lovely Vanna over here just gave me this. If I could show you up close.
Oh yeah.
We did a quick doctor up so I could show you what you're really getting here. So really, here is your gusset. This is going to be that perfectly cotton against your skin. Then you go right here. There's microfiber. Microfiber is going to be that moisture wicking, and then the next panel is going to be that underneath there. That's going to be, see that's like, that's gonna keep it from leaking out. And then you have that outer bamboo right there. So when you think about this, look at how thin this is. This is how thin. Thin. This is thinner than a panty liner. We've actually measured. So even if you have any of these issues, anything, we have bladder leakage, you have sneezing, you have menstrual cycles, we have all these things. This is the way we're going because so many products now we're finding out have bleach, have dyes, have synthetic things in them that we don't want to put next to our most intimate parts. I love that you're showing this camera because it goes up all the way to here. So you're gonna have a huge full coverage here, but it's gonna glide up your stomach, but then the back, it's not gonna give you that diaper look. It's gonna go, it goes all the way to here. Right there's where the other part stops. So even if you're sleeping in them, so it's perfect. So my daughters are 13. This is what every teen, tween, college girl is wearing. When I actually went, before Rhonda and I started doing these, I would buy them, they were $50 a piece. My daughters were like, please, I want these, because they play soccer, they play sports. And then, and now if you go into those aisles where they have like feminine products, it's very limited because everyone is going to this.
I wish we'd had, I wish every girl had had this from the very beginning.
Oh my gosh, I wish, when we've been, and it gives you that peace of mind that you're not gonna have that accident in the middle of the day.
Because it happens, it just does.
It does.
It happens when you're 13.
Yes.
It happens when you're 30. It happens when you're 65. It just happens.
It happens.
And so I love that Rhonda has taken that technology and put it in a brief that not only we can feel comfortable in, but you've got beautiful colors so it looks good and you don't feel kind of, well, these are for only those certain times. These might be the ones that you do choose to wear on a daily basis. Which is why I'm glad you're getting a 2-pack. And today it's a weekly deal drop because more, you know, typically you'd be paying about $23 a piece.
Yes.
Today you're getting 2 for $29.99. So if you want to try them, this is the best time to do it. Mauve and beige, black and beige, or black and black. Those are your options.
It really is, and even the body of this is bamboo. Bamboo is a sustainable fabric that is going to last, like cotton. Bamboo, it's sustainable. So think about all those things that we're throwing into the landfill. You know, so there is such a trifecta of greatness about getting this. You're gonna have protection. You're gonna have something that's, you know, that is going to be soft, buttery to your skin, but you're also helping the environment because you're not throwing away all those things that are never used.
Right. This is the time to go ahead and really take advantage of these. So we brought them in sizes extra small to 3X. And do I just order my regular size?
Order your regular size because really that is truly, that's why Rhonda did this because Rhonda and I, we sat and I said, Rhonda, this is something that I really want to bring because it's something that's bookending in my life. I need this. I need this after having those girls. My daughters need this, but then my grandmother needs this. So it really has become one of those things that you will put in your wardrobe and think. It gives you your confidence back. It gives you your dignity back. Because my grandmother says, why do they put me in this every day? Because I don't need this, and they just throw it away. And they're expensive. You have this, and so if you have a little bladder leak, it's not for the entire bladder. If you have incontinence to an extreme, that's not for this. But this is perfect for really just, look at the washability of these. Easy wash.
So you can rinse them in the sink. You can wash them in the washing machine. So you hang to dry or dry flat, right?
Dry flat, yes.
And you can wear them upwards of about 8 hours, which is nice. And you do these over and over. These are not disposable. You can see on Kenya, she has those on from the mauve and beige pack. And you'll also notice she's wearing an bra that we've got coming up in just a moment. She's got on the briefs in a 1X, which is her normal size. And if you didn't know these were a protection panty, you would think they were just a regular brief.
100%, and that is giving you that, and again, even in Florida here, it's hot, it's sweaty. You're getting, our bodies get a little swampy in those areas. It's going to be, it feels like that. It's just gonna pull it away from your body, but not let it leak through to your pants to show any, especially if you're wearing a, you know, a dress or something that you're just like, it's a little bit sheer. You wanna make sure that your body is protected. That's like, this is really gonna give you it's the confidence that you need to walk out the door, and especially pollen season comes.
And you sneeze.
Listen, my family's all in the car honking to get me out the door, and I'm like, they're like, oh no, mom sneezed. Mom had to go change because I'm always like, if I can't crisscross applesauce my leg, I'm like, it just happens. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it just happens. And I'm like, it really is. And that's like when you talk the truth. You all know this happens to you. And so grab these because they look perfect.
I'll tell you this, and you saw the girls in them. Kenya had on the 1X. Dagmara was wearing those in the medium. Again, regular size. Order your regular size. You're getting a 2-pack for a really amazing value. I do want you to show us the layers again. So thank you so much for because sometimes we might not trust it. Like, is it really gonna hold?
This is something that was really important to us. So we really made sure that you're gonna have that beautiful cotton against your skin. So this is what you're gonna feel against your skin. Then the next layer is this microfiber that's gonna pull that moisture away from your body. And then when I flip this over to the next layer, you'll see, and I'll give you the back side of it because it kind of gets that like little iridescent. That is what's gonna prevent it from going down and out of your panties. So it's gonna suck it into the middle, and then you have your final fibers, which is that bamboo again. So it's those 4 layers, but again, when we look at it this thin, look how thin this is. There's nothing that you're ever gonna have against your skin that's this thin that's gonna hold something.
This is the time to do it. I love the technology when it first came out. I thought this is brilliant. Why did it take 1,000 years,
right.
but whatever.
Isn't that crazy?
We've got it now, and it's for maybe just leakage, like if a little urination. It's for cycles, your menstrual cycle?
100%. Menstrual cycles, this holds up to 2 full tampons. So if you think about that is like, I think it's 2 mLs. I'm always like, what's an ml? I'm like the girl I'm like the girl that needs the road. Don't tell me the directions. I need like landmarks.
Right.
So that is what it feels like. So that's how much moisture this is going to wick away from your body.
Yes.
And it truly is. And here is all the reasons that gives you all the protection. It gives you all of the resistance. It gives you none of those forever chemicals. And listen, we are going away from all of those feminine products because they have plastic and they have bleaches in them. So this is the healthy way.
Okay. I'm glad that so many of you are getting it. I want to say thank you to the